Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your favorite Joker. Give me all the love that I know you have. Click that subscribe, click that like button, and for now, let's just get into the video.
Pitch this if you have a subtle feminist power move that you do on the regular.
So, I'm a female entrepreneur and I go to a lot of events and I meet a lot of arrogant assholes. Like Anna Delvey's investors type Wall Street assholes. Most of the time when I go, I'm literally the only woman in the room.
Alright, so you're basically complaining that you're the only female asshole in the room. Sure, why not? But let's move on.
If there is a man there that needs to be taken down a peg, I do a move called the upper hug. This move is so powerful that it can make even the most confident man squirm. So, to do the upper hug, when a man comes in for a hug, if there's hugging happening, I go straight for his shoulders.
Oh, okay, so you mean like any other hugs? Like people do hug. A guy will have his hands around your waist and you're gonna have your hands on his shoulder. So like a normal hug.
Doesn't matter if he's 6'4" and I'm 5'2". From a psychological perspective, the dominant person always hugs higher. So by going straight for the shoulders, you're showing them that you honestly believe that you are the dominant person of the two of you. There's absolutely nothing funnier than a man realizing that you don't think he's the alpha.
Okay, Alpha Pop, sit down for a second and relax. You've proved nothing else than, except for the fact that you're an asshole, and also that the feminism made you just dumb. There is no other way of saying it. You're gonna prove what? Look at this picture. What, Cinderella was the alpha? Okay, sure. Why not? And for some reason, I call BS on this entire story. First of all, you're going to events and you're just hugging strangers, that people you never met before. Second of all, no one cares, no one gives a fuck about how you hug people. It's only in your head, but it's nice to know that we live in your head rent free.
Oh, guys, I don't work. Some of you may know that, some of you may not know that, but I don't work. I haven't worked in almost 4 years now. I am a professional gold digger at this point because I just hop on from one man with money to the next. That's pretty much my life. I hop from one man with money to the next. And people always ask me, how do you not work? How do you get these guys? And what I've learned from being unemployed for so long and depending on men for money is there's literally guys out there who prefer women who don't work. They just prefer women. They'll even pay your bills, do everything for you just so you don't work because they just don't want a woman who works.
Oh, sweetie, but you do work, don't you? You do work that dick real hard. That's what kept you unemployed for 4 years.
So you have to train yourself in vetting. Be so good at vetting that you don't attract those guys, and also on a first date mention that you don't like working, girl. Sorry, what I meant to say is you have to work on your image. That's how you don't attract them at all. And then the vetting part comes in handy in eliminating the elimination process. So you work on your look and your image and you look expensive, you won't even attract guys who don't take care of women. And then from there you work on vetting, because if you vet them on the date, even if they do have money, but if it's not enough to take care of another woman or you as their woman, they're not going to be interested in you. So you make sure on the first date, just by in passing, I have dreams of, being a stay-at-home mom, so something like that, girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna count this as a loss on our part. This one is actually our fault, man's fault. At the time of me making this video, on her video there was 2085 comments. At least 2084 comments were about, yes, you go queen, and it was not from other women, it was from men. All of them saying, yes, I wanna get rich and get a woman like her, or I wanna get her, or something like that on those lines. So I'm gonna count this as being our fault. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop giving validation to all of these hoes just for them shaking their asses on social media. We need to stop doing that because they're just not worth it. We need to stop simping for this type of women and we need to stop giving them money. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about her and the entire video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one.